There will be no late registration. The fun continues after the golf tournament at the Rose Bowl Bowling Alley with an awards banquet at 3. Food will be served at 4, followed by live music starting at 7. For a complete listing of all the day's events, visit Headbangers for Hayden on Facebook.
Welcome to Moving Forward, sponsored by MPW Mocklink TV and Mocklink Internet, online at mpw.org. Each weekday morning, our local talk segment brings you the people who are helping move our community forward. Let's start the show.
AM 860 FM 95.1 KWPC. I'm Jordan Davis. Thanks for joining us here this morning for Moving Forward. Glad to be with you here on this, what is it, Thursday today? Thursday the 14th. We're glad to be coming to you. Also, say hello to Mocklink Phone, your new local phone company. Fiber customers get it now. Switching is easy, and you can keep your old number. Learn more at mpw.org. Once again, I'm Jordan Davis, and joining us in the studio this morning, Amy Rudolph, the Teen Center Coordinator at the YMCA. How are you this morning, Amy?
I'm good.
Well, we're really glad to have you on. We're going to be talking a little bit about, we want to hear what the Teen Center does, and a little bit about some of the programs that you've got going on, and then an event that you just held, I think it was last week, if I remember correctly. So let's start with the Teen Center. What is the Teen Center?
Okay, so Teen Center is a group at our local Y where any kid ages 5th grade through 12th grade, 10 to 18, can come in. You don't have to be a member. You can come in, and we do organized activities.
Okay. So, do you guys put on like holiday events too for kids?
Sometimes we have holiday events. We have dances. We have mother-father events, daughter, father, mother, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you bring in, so you're kind of reaching out to the teens, not just, and then not just the teens, but also their parents as well. You can bring them all in and give them kind of an event to attend together in a really controlled environment.
Yes.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense, and that's kind of an encouraging thing to hear because, you think about the YMCA and all the good that they do and all the good programs that they provide. Well, this Teen Center is just another great one that helps keep kids out of trouble, I think.
Kids can come there after school until 7 p.m. every night. We have staff, and they can come there. They don't have to be a member. They just get to hang out and do stuff with us.
Yeah, what kind of things do you have to do? Do you have any game consoles or anything like
Yep,
that?
we have video game club. We have variety arts. We have a cooking class that we do.
Okay, so now the cooking class. Now, I'm sure that doesn't get out of hand with a whole bunch of teenagers and younger kids trying to learn how to cook.
It goes really well, actually. Kids love to cook.
That's really cool. And I mean, why wouldn't you? When you're a teenager, all you want to do is eat and sleep and probably play video games would be my guess. So what have you seen? What are some of the things that you've seen come out of this Teen Center? How long have you been with the Teen Center?
I have only been there about a year and a half.
About a year and a half. Well, you've been there. You've seen a year of what it looks like then to be at the Teen Center and kind of how the kids react. Are they generally positive? They really like coming to the Teen Center?
Yeah, they're way different at the Y than they are in the schools.
Gotcha. Okay, so they come in there and they get to be maybe act more like themselves and not have to put on, feel like they got to put on, a face.
They get to be themselves and they get to do what they want to do.
Excellent. And they get to hang out with other people that want to do the exact same thing.
Yep.
That's really cool. So let's talk about now, what is the Togetherness program? Now, I've had it somewhat explained to me.
The Togetherhood program is a community volunteer program. So all YMCAs have some kind of a Togetherhood program. Ours is more geared towards our youth with the Teen Center.
Okay.
So any kid age 10 to 18 can come and be a part of our Togetherhood program. We have a couple of kids that were in it last summer. It does run all year long, but in the summer we have more flexibility to do lots of things.
Okay. So it's more, because they're out of school, you get to do do you guys do morning to afternoon stuff?
Yeah. During the summer we meet on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to noon.
Okay.
And then if we have a event that we really, really want to do, then we figure out who can be there and we can do it outside of our time.
Okay. Do you guys ever do group go to if there's a concert in town or something like that? If there's something going on, do you guys ever coordinate something like that? Do you ever get the kids together and take them on a bus maybe over to something?
Yeah, we go on field trips over the summer. We have some field trips planned with Teen Center. We're going To the movies, they go to Adventureland at a discount price.
Oh, wow.
River Bandits, bowling. We go to Westlake, the aquatic center.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, especially Adventureland. We're big fans of Adventureland, especially here at the station. We love that. So, what do you guys like put shirts together for that kind of stuff? So you keep a track of all your kids and.
We do not do shirts for Teen Center. I mean, it's an idea, but.
I was just thinking, like, when you take them to Adventureland, man, that's how many kids do you think normally go on that trip?
There's about 4, maybe 5 kids per adult. So
okay.
it's
I see.
per adult,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Then keep a ratio up. That way everybody can keep track of. Because when you get to a place like Adventureland and have kids start running around getting excited and seeing all the different stuff they can do, I'm sure it can get kind of rough to keep track of them all.
Yeah, and the kids that go on the trips, they're at the teen center a lot, so we know exactly who they are, and they know who we are.
Gotcha. So they know there's. I didn't mean to make that sound like there was any worry with
yeah.
losing them, but just keeping track of them, make sure that they're not running around getting themselves in trouble while they're at something like that. So, well, that's a lot of fun. So that's the Togetherhood. That's Togetherhood. I think I said Togetherness. I apologize.
It's Togetherhood.
Togetherhood. Okay, so that's just one of the things that the Teen Center is part of. Also, Alex's Lemonade Stand. That happened last week. Was it? What day of the week was that?
Tuesday.
It was on Tuesday. What was Alex's Lemonade Stand?
So we decided to kick off our summer this summer with an event right away. So we decided to participate in Alex's Lemonade Stand. Lemonade Days were last week. And it kept popping up in my Facebook feed, so we talked about it, and we did it. We raised $61 at the Y and $45 online.
Oh, very nice.
You could still donate to our online thing. And then that goes to childhood cancer research.
Okay. And now Alex's Lemonade Stand, it's a nationwide thing, right? That's not necessarily a local thing. So this was something you guys were able to get in touch. Did you have to get in touch with like a national representative for it?
Yep, we talked to somebody online through the organization, and they helped us set it up. And we're actually thinking about doing the Million Mile through Alex's Lemonade Stand. It comes up in September.
Okay.
And
what's the Million Mile?
I guess it's where we would all sign up, and we would get sponsors for us to walk or run or bike miles to raise money for the children's cancer research.
Okay, so those sponsors then get to be a part in the sense that they get to give money, and then then you guys would compete or would just take part in the run or the walk or the
and we're looking to do that through the Y.
Okay, excellent. And you said that was probably going to be in September, so
yes,
plenty of time for sponsors to be inquiring about that coming up. So definitely be checking that out. Now, so the Teen Center does a lot of great things. This Alex's Lemonade Stand was just one of the most recent. Keeping kids out of trouble and keeping them in a place where they can be themselves and interact with other kids that are like-minded or similar situations, stuff like that. That's a great thing. We really appreciate getting to hear about it. Anything else you really want folks to know? Is there anything people need to know to get in touch with the Teen Center, figure out when they should come?
They can just drop in. They can call and get a schedule mailed to them. It's a come and go whenever you want.
Okay.
The most important thing is you do not have to be a Y member.
Oh, wow.
You just get to come and be a part
That's
of Teen
excellent.
Center.
That is excellent because the Y memberships are great, but sometimes if it's just the one kid and they may not take advantage of anything but the Teen Center.
Or if you're visiting friends in town or family for the summer.
Excellent. Well, absolutely, folks. Be sure to get your kids over there to the Teen Center. It sounds like they do a lot of really fun stuff, and there's all sorts of ways to get involved. And maybe did kids get to participate in the Alex's Lemonade Stand? They were the ones running the stand. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Was it one stand or was it multiple stands?
We just had one stand at our Y, and then all across the U.S. during those 10 days, I think they raised over $250,000.
Wow.
So far.
Wow.
That's what's already been reported.
Just from a lemonade stand. So how much do you guys charge for a glass of lemonade apiece?
$1.
$1. Excellent. Well, folks, absolutely be checking that out. Be watching for the next thing to come. Maybe Alex's Lemonade Stand does that. Well, that's a once a year, 10-day span once a year.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe next year we'll see it again. But and then also that September, that Million Mile coming up. So be watching for that too. You can check out all that, I'm sure, at the muscatiny.com. Isn't that the website, muscatiny.com?
It might be .org.
.org.
I'm
Okay.
not
Well,
sure.
Muscatine Y, and you can check them out on Facebook too, and you'll be able to keep up and watch out for all those updates that could be coming from the Muscatine Y. So thanks so much for joining us this morning. Once again, Amy Rudolph joining us from the Teen Center. She's the Teen Center coordinator at the YMCA. So thanks so much for joining us, Amy.
All right, thank you.
It was a pleasure. This has been Moving Forward on AM 860 and FM 95.1. Experience the best value in entertainment and connectivity with MockLink Internet and TV from MPNW. New subscribers save big on TV or internet, and even more when you take both. Learn more at mpw.org. Once again, I'm Jordan Davis. Joining us in the studio this morning, Amy Rudolph from the Teen Center at the YMCA. This has been Moving Forward on AM 860 and FM 95.1 KWPC and the voice of Muscatine.com.
This has been Moving Forward on KWPC AM 860 FM 95.1, the voice of Muscatine. Moving Forward is brought to you by MPW Digital TV and MockLink Internet, a designated Blue Zones worksite. Browse to mpw.org. And remember, Moving Forward, local guests making good things happen in the community. Weekdays at 8:15.